this is going to be a quick video. I really didn't have time to prep or, do anything. But what I really wanted to talk about was an experience I've just had. And, it kind of bothers me because this person is a great talent. And the thing that's so crazy is because I have been trying to link up with this person for a while. He has his own company. He does his own thing. And, I tried to shoot a couple of videos with him. I asked him, come on, let's get together. Let's finish a song. But as a producer, I'm not talking about the artist, as a producer, because even though I am an artist, but as a producer, it can be very hard to work with other talent because you know what the outcome of a great song can produce or a hit that you produce with someone, and all of a sudden now you can't use this material. You got this great work of art. You can't use this material because of paperwork and legal issues and things like that. And sometimes you have to just let people go. And it's really a dissatisfying feeling because you got this work. It's a possibility that can, take you over the professional hump that you've been, gearing up for and things like that. And all of a sudden things fall apart. What I want to say is, from my personal experience, when you run into these type of situations, you just got to start over. I have so many tracks of artists that I've worked with that the work is unfinished. Life just happens where a person, is in a relationship and the relationship is affecting the body of work that you guys are creating. Sometimes people, can't get the time off from their job. But what I'm trying to get you to understand is, if this is your passion, and if this is something that you want to do, you have to find people who are like you. You have to find people who want it as bad as you do. And if you are if you're in this, I get it. I know what people are saying, but when it comes down to certain things, when we're talking about the bag, getting to the money, if this is what you're totally in it for, then you might want to take a different route. Guys like me, I know what it's like. I've been in contractual situations and they're not too cool. I'm one of those individuals where I have a lot of guys that I produce that's on iTunes, things of that nature, and they got wonderful songs out there. I haven't had a hit record yet, but I have made some money. But if you're in this business and you're connecting with people that want to go straight to the top, you have to choose the people that you work with. You know what I mean? Because what I like to say is, when I tell any individual that wants to work with me or hear my tracks and, they like, oh, this stuff is awesome, man. Let's get together. Let's do this and do that. I already let them know about my work ethic. When you come in SPMG, you better be ready to work. We don't leave until it's done. It's just that simple. And, I don't care what you do, however you do it, you can go on my patio and you can do whatever you do. But when we're in here, we're getting work done, man. When I turn this stuff on, we're talking about light bills, man. You know what I'm saying? I got gear in here. So, I'm saying all that to say is, when you decide to work with an artist, make sure that their mental is together where you are. Because if you're a diehard producer, a diehard musician, or if you truly love the craft, you have to work with people who are just as serious as you. When you come in here, you got to show up to work. You don't want to have a bunch of projects. I remember something when Dr. Dre came to my college. When I was in college, Dr. Dre came to my college and spoke to us in an auditorium. And at that particular time, I was in studio engineering, and I had just got effed over by a well-known artist, and I'm not going to say her name now, but she was trying to make a transition from house music to dance music and R&B. So you know how long I've been doing this. And Dr. Dre told me something, and I'll never forget this. And I said, man, is there anything that you can give me to help me move forward as a producer, as a mixer, as an engineer, as an artist? And this is something that he said that stuck with me. And he said, recording with your homies, you want to watch that. Because he said, even if they buying the beats, he was like, if they are just playing the music for everybody in the neighborhood, their homies across the street, if they're not gigging, if they're not putting their best foot forward to become a professional artist in this business that we are in, you wasting your music, you wasting your time, and you're wasting your talent. That stuck with me. And ever since then, I try my best to work with people that have a passion for it. So I'm saying all that to say this, excuse me for this video being all over the place, but it was something that just happened, right now during the session. The person is supposed to be here, they're not here. And, if you don't understand why, as an artist, when you cross over and you become professional, they start billing your ass for those hours, because that clock don't stop. That clock don't stop. So when you book a session and the artist don't show up, you have to wonder, especially if you're living off your craft like I do. You have to wonder what kind of people you're dealing with. Like, if you come in here, I tax you. You don't show up, I tax you. You come late, I tax you. But you have to really find individuals who have a passion for it, who are serious about it, who are looking forward to taking it to the next level and getting things done. One of my pet peeves is I hate leaving tracks unfinished, because you just never know. You just never know what can happen, But as I said, when you're working with artists, one of the things about this business is I've worked with people that had hella talent but couldn't finish a song. And I've gotten people in here that was not as talented come and book a whole studio for me during the week. It was a little bit rougher working with them, but we got a body of work done. They were committed. So don't get hung up on how talented a person is. If it's your boy, your homie, your girl, if she can sing really awesome, your guy can really lay down lyrics. But if their priorities are somewhere else, man, they're slowing you down, and that's a dysfunctional act. So that's all I got for you guys right now, man. Sorry that this video was just an impromptu. It might be a little bit on a rant, but it's just true facts, man. You gotta work with people that are just as passionate as you. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you want to put your best foot forward and keep it moving and get your body of work out to the masses. With that being said, I'm KOB. If you like this video, you know what it is. Hit that like button, share it with your friends, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Sorry for the late videos. I've been working on new projects, man. Got an album coming myself, but I am back on YouTube. I will be connecting with my community and letting you guys know what's up. With all due respect, peace and love. Stay positive, stay humble, and don't let the world get to you. We're coming up out of this. Peace.